So I am streaming fortuitously? I don't know, fortuitously. I am streaming from Tampa. I just happen to be here on a work thing, and right outside my window is the 2024 Red Bull Flugtag, where they take these handmade contraptions, day in hand, and they fling them over this ramp into the water with hopes that they'll fly. So there's a crowd here of reportedly about 80,000 people. Look at all these people and all the different boats or planes that people have constructed. I'll post a video of this when I get back, but I figured I would broadcast this live since I have this vantage point. I'm actually having a cookie and the remnants of lunch. So if you wait for it, this looks like the next boat, or the next plane that's going to go off is this orange-colored plane. These are people from all over that compete. And again, the goal is hang time off this ramp here. It's the Red Bull Flugtag event. They're the judges. Got a nice orange boat. I wish I had information on me. I actually got back to the room late. It's a chocolate chip cookie, very good cookie. But this is the line to jump off. Now this event was supposed to kick off at 2, and it's a little early. Oh, this is a good cookie. Look at that, Daniel. There are lots of people in the little village here, but there's also people out on boats. Show you the whole harbor. And that's the view today, guys. Yep. I missed them. Gosh darn it. It's live stuff now. The crew will jump in after them. Look at that. They'll jump right in. And here's the next. Oh, I didn't miss anything. All right. So this orange contraption here is up next. And I apologize. I came to the party late. I wasn't as set up, and I don't have any information about these planes right now. But I can tell you what, I walked around in the village this morning. They're all handcrafted. There are a bunch of characters that are running them. Teams of, it looks like, at least 4 people. And again, the goal is to get as far away from that platform as possible. We have the orange crush, I'm gonna call it. Orange crush up next. I'm totally winging this. Welcome to 18 folks that are on live. Leave a like before you leave. And look at all these people. All the boats. This is a big thing. Now this Flugtag, or Flugtag, from Red Bull, I was doing a little bit of research about it, and it travels all over the world, sort of like the Olympics. It's the Olympics of Red Bull. Now, you know their slogan is Red Bull gives you wings, so I guess this has some slogan. It's a great branding opportunity. And hopefully, in the near term, we'll have a launch. Oh, it looks like the orange crush is moving into position. It's a beautiful day here in Tampa Bay. Sunny, probably in the 80s. As you can see, the crew is getting ready to launch their orange crush over that ramp and hope it takes flight. I'm going to do a quick pan and show you just all of the people. Lined up for as long as you can see. "22 folks watching. Where are you watching from, and do you have any experience with Red Bull's Flugtag?" Leave it in the comments or in the chat. And if you're new to the channel, I want to welcome you. Oh, here we go. The live play-by-play. So it looks like these. Joshua's from Orlando. Joshua, you should have been here today live, brother, but I'm thankful that I could help you. Futures from Denmark, thank you for being here. 27 folks in the stream watching the Red Bull Flugtag. Here we go. I think they're going to get some good distance because it looks like, oh no, oh! Not as much distance as I would have thought. It looked like they kind of slipped, and they'll jump in. All the crew will jump in now. Whoop, one, there's two, 3, 4. Beautiful. 29 people in the stream. Please leave a like. If you've never been by, thank you for coming. If you have been by before, you know I'm a silly clown. Here we go. I'm going to call this the Green Hornet. I don't have any of the information about the teams. I apologize to the teams for not getting their names correct. I got here late, but I like to do it for some color. 25 people in the stream. Leave a like, comment in the chat. All right, in between, while they're doing some setup, I'll show you more of the area. There's supposed to be 80,000 people strong here today watching. Look at all these folks. Waiting to see the green Hornet take off. Zoom out and show you the whole scenario. All these. Just a sea of humanity. Very, very nice. 26 people in the stream. 4 likes. Like to increase that total, but I'm just thankful that you're here. All right, so if you're just getting into the stream, we're watching these folks launch their flight contraption off this Red Bull bridge. And we'll see how it goes. And I'm enjoying a chocolate chip cookie. All right. So the Green Hornet is ready to take off. It looks like they have a few minutes to prep, a few minutes to mug for the cameras down there, and then they go and launch. They'll be launching right up there. And the name of the game is Flight Distance. Ryan Nelson, I don't know. And Ryan, I have to apologize. I had planned to have a whole list of information in front of me, and one of the events I was in earlier today went extremely long, so I'm not prepared. The only thing I can offer you is my color commentation. If people are in the chat and they know this event, here we go. Green Hornet is going. I know I did miss a few. Here we go. Let's see what they do. Oh, they're crashed and burned, guys. Crashed and burned. That was pretty pitiful, guys. But fun, no doubt. Thank you for joining, Ryan. Please leave a like and consider subscribing before you leave. I do a bunch of silliness, but lives will increasingly become more and more of the content I'm going to offer. You got to get out and enjoy the world. All right. We have the Red Baron coming up. Again, I don't know these names. I'm just giving everyone a name. Red Baron. Now, I did see some clever planes today. I saw the Barbie plane. There was a Hulk Hogan plane. There was a college Hunks delivering junk plane. Hard Rock was down there in this little village. I'll show you the village. And I'll show you the planes that are making their way up. This is the line. You got the Red Baron rather, or maybe it is the Red Barrett, like R.J. Barrett. And on. I think that might be the Barbie down there. And look at all the people. The news was reporting that there would be up to 80,000 folks watching. Ryan, I think they're probably up to number 4 or 5. I thought it was supposed to kick off at 2, and they started early. Yes, Thomas, and what's up, brah? This was my 1 o'clock. I got detained at my last event, and couldn't make it back by the time this was supposed to kick off. I was going to be here an hour early. I got here right on time, or a little bit past time. 43 people in the stream, and I want to thank you all for being here. I'd also like to invite you to leave a like and consider subscribing. Look, we got a penguin walking around. So, Cool Blue. I'm going to call them Cool Blue. Again, if anybody is watching that is a Red Bull fan and wants to help moderate and give us some color on the different planes, the different craft that are leaving, I would love the help. But this is the unofficial live stream of Red Bull's Flugtag. Again, this is an event and doing some research that is held all over the world. And if you do a little Googling, there's a bunch of YouTube videos that come up. It's pretty interesting. So basically, they have these man-made, handmade aircraft, so to speak, that are going to be rolled off this ramp. And Lynn, what's up, Lynn? Has jets. So the aim is to get as far as you can off this ramp, and I guess that's how they determine the winner. 41 in the stream. Thank you for being here. We have 5 likes. Oh, Matt Hurley, you're here. Where are you, Matt? Do you have a good vantage point? So I'm showing, if you could get onto this, oh, that's a roof. But that would be an awesome place to watch it, up on these roofs. But look over there. Look across the way. The Penguins team is Jug's squad. All right. I don't know. I think only 5 have gone, and we've got 1 going up now. Let me get back to the ramp. Where am I going? Where am I going? There we go. All right, Red Baron. So it looks like their team is doing their little pre-show ritual. 45 in the stream. Thank you very much. And now they're going to roll the Red Baron off this. All right, Matt Hurley. So maybe Matt can help us with the names, the proper names. Matt, what's the name of the Red Baron here? The next one that's about to leave. And they're going, guys. I think they're going to crash and burn right away. Oh, right away they're down. Boom. So Matt Hurley is our on-the-ground, boots-on-the-ground correspondent for the Media Mart for today. Matt, we'll have to talk about your contract with the Media Mart. But he has told us that there are 10, and that was the 10th launch today. 51 in the stream. And Matt, if you have a YouTube channel or if you have a social media that you want to plug, by all means, put it in the live, and I will communicate that as well. I appreciate you giving me any support on the ground that you can. 52 in the stream, 7 likes. Got to get that number up. Jug Squad, right? Jug Squad. The Blue Penguins, or the Penguins. I was calling them Blue Cool. Now it looks like they're taking that Red Baron away. Looks pretty intact, so maybe it's good for the next Flugtag. So not this next one, Jug Squad, but this one right after it. I think that has an opportunity to go somewhere. It looks like an old school plane. I like the fact that it's not too wide, and it looks like it has lots of support. And what I've noticed from looking at all the videos I've watched, the support, the structure or the wings, the supporting structure for the wings is crucial, because you really get that initial launch, and if you can maintain structural integrity, this one has a chance. So not the Jug Squad or Jacques Squad, but this next almost looks like a hang glider. I got my money on them. Maybe Matt, you can tell me what the name of the next flight is. Again, guys, 80,000 people in or around this area today. Including Mr. Matt Hurley, who tells us that there have been 10 launches so far. Matt, do you know how many will launch in the entirety? How many are slated to go today? Look at this. Look at all these people. And it's a beautiful day here in Tampa. Puffy white clouds in the sky. 28 teams total, so we have 18 more of these. Thank you, Matt Hurley. Matt Hurley, do you have a social that you'd like to plug? Looks like a great time. All right. So right here, there's a judges area, and the teams get to do their dance or their little skit before they. Oh, there! Look at the penguin right there. See the penguin? Zoom in a little bit more. So they mug to the camera and they do their little dance. Oh, Andrew Gordon is on a yacht. Andrew Gordon's on a yacht. I'd like to be with you, Andrew. You've got the good vantage point. Looks like a blast. Again, we have the village there. We've got all these people walking down. If you like to people watch, this is the place. So it would be across from me. Okay. Right there? Are you the one right close to the launch there? That guy? Or up in there? Whichever way, you've got a great. Here we go. There we go. I'm saying they crash and burn right away. Yes, I am filming for the married. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! It's the biggest one. You've got the biggest. You're somebody I need to know, buddy. You've got the biggest yacht in the harbor here. Look at that. All right, so there they go. Now the penguins all jump in. Boom. Looks like a lot of fun. All right, this is my pick, an early favorite. Maybe Matt Hurley can give me some advice on the name of this one once they announce it. I like this. It's compact. There's not a lot going on the bottom half. It looks supported well, or the wings look supported well. And it's kind of like basic. You don't know the name of this one. Okay. So I'm going to call this one Blue Star. Blue Star, right? Or Cool Blue. We'll call it Cool Blue because Blue Star is coming up behind it. Now Blue Star, wow. 15, that's great, man. Andrew Gordon, you are an entrepreneur. You're my kind of guy. Now look at this. Thanks to Andrew Gordon and Matt Hurley for giving me local flavor. And for those of you who know my channel, you know. Oh, Andrew Gordon. Those of you who know my channel know I'm all about silliness. Now it looks like that blue boat over there is pretty much still intact. And I like to see that because I'm sure there have been countless hours. You gonna sub? All right, brother. I love it. Thank you, Andrew. And let me know if there's anything you want me to promote while we're here. We have 50 people in the stream. Hopefully there'll be more that tune in because this is such a cool event. 50 people, 57 people, 9 likes. Thank you, brother. Shout you out on my next video as well. Oh, you do aviation videos. Cool. Yeah, let me know, man. We have, so I'm in video production. We have drone capabilities and Matt Hurley sub. Yes. It's the aviation world is ultra cool. Ultra cool. Now, are you telling me you're coming from this guy right over there? Let's see, where is it? That one? That you? Or are we going over here? That one. That's a big one. That's a big boy. And then directly over from me would be there. I'm slightly to, oh, the gold one. All right, brah. Love it. The gold one. Let's see. I saw you just a minute ago. I saw it. To the left. That you? Wow. You're someone to know, my man. All right, so let's go back. Oh, they're going up. They're going up. Let's see if my prediction works. Get some air. Oh, boom, right straight down. Tells you how much I know about this sport. Probably too much weight at the bottom. 56 and 11. Now you'll see her crewmates jump on in. Go ahead, boys. Jump in. There you go. All right, we've got the blue star of death coming up. This has a chance too. To me, it looks a little floaty, like it's sort of got like a parachute feel to it, hang glider feel. This could be the one. And the one behind it's even simpler. These two are, oh, look at that third one, the shark. All right. Again, I'll take you out and let you see. $5.2 million. Wow. Love it. Look at all the folks here, guys. Look at just everyone. There's got to be a lot of beer being sold out here today. Andrew, are you selling beer on your yacht? There you go. Look at all these boats. Wow. Oh, yeah. Park it right there. Look at that. Reach out to me, Andrew. I have a buddy that lives in this area that does real estate, aviation, and marketing. Maybe you guys could connect. Great guy. Jim Feeney is his name. Very nice guy. Like to connect good people. And Matt Hurley the same. Send me your details. The Media Mart on all socials, so the ones where you can DM. Full kitchen. Oh, wow. So that has to be my next video. I need to get on your yacht and do a video for you. But yeah, send me a DM on Twitter, X, Insta, Facebook. All right, so the next few I think have good shots. The Blue Star of Death to me looks like it could have the potential to be a little floaty. I don't think it's going to get like a direct blast, but oh, well, look, we got a little pom-pom action over here. Like a cheerleading scenario. All right, that's good. This is what's cool about this. You have to bring a functional craft, but you also have to bring some style points. So it's not only the length of your jump or your flight, but it's, you know, do you have some riz? All right, so let's see what's going on. My kids taught me that term riz, and I've been saying it ad nauseum ever since. I like the one all the way to the right. I just picked that up, Andrew, and now I know what you're talking about. Unfortunately, I don't have that long a lens. Oh, they're going. Let's see if they can capture a little wind gust. Oh, keep it straight. Oh no. Ah. They got a little air prematurely. All right, so this next guy looks like it might have, and I keep saying this, but this looks like it may have a better chance. The sail or the wing, whatever you want to call it, is a little bit more rigid. It doesn't look too floaty. It looks like it has supports farther out, so people pushing it up may not lose control like the one that just went up. And I'm going to call this Crystal Express. 49 in the stream, 11 likes. I wish I could see that screen. So it looks like the last one got a bunch of sixes. 6, 8, and 6. If you look to the right on that screen, that's where the judges are, and that's where the scores come in. I'm stepping out for 1 second. I'm going to get myself a drink. And some black licorice to follow up my chocolate chip cookie. All right. My kid got me this on the trip down, and I'm gonna wash it all down with a Dr. Pepper. The only way to go. 53 in the stream, 12 likes. Thank you for being here. This is the Flugtag 2024 in beautiful Tampa Bay. Apologies to my neighbors if I'm loud and they're watching and they're like, won't this guy shut up? So for the next few minutes, I'm gonna contain myself a bit and keep the commentary to a minimum, because that's the kind of guy I am. But there we go. So I guess this is what 80,000 people looks like. Many of them on boats, like Andrew on his beautiful yacht. people walking. There's the little Red Bull village over here. There's the village. Up this ramp is where all the crafts are going to be pushed off. We've got tons of people everywhere you look. People on bikes. We got people downstairs in the pool watching. Just a beautiful day for everyone in the neighborhood. We're looking at 58 people in the stream. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what's going on, and just enjoy Red Bull. Shout out to Red Bull for putting on a really, really nice event. I've been in this hotel for a few days with them, and I can tell you, a lot of big conventions tend to be a little unruly. This has been a great group, really cool group. Let's get a closer look at the launch ramp here. Looks like they're doing their spiel. Looks like another cheerleading squad. $2K an hour. Awesome, man. $3K an hour, Andrew. Stephen Curry. Okay, Flugtag. Thank you, brother. All right, here we go. Flugtag. There we go. Straight down. Oh, they got a little bit further. All right, now we'll see the cheerleaders jump in. Go ahead, guys, jump on in. Jump in. Whoop, whoop. All right. Flugtag. Okay. Thank you for that. 64 in the stream. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors that the average guy was giving you live content. I'm going to look over here. We got the fuzz on the water. They're looking for Andrew. They're looking for you, Andrew. So I did some research earlier today. Just kidding, buddy, just kidding. I did some research earlier today. Your Porsche ran out of gas. Look at this. Okay, so I'm calling this the Shark. Or maybe it's Sharky's machine. I tell you what. Awesome. 93 gallon. All right, so this next one, Sharky's machine. To me, it looks very rigid, but I don't think the wing is substantial enough. It looks a little too narrow. That being said, everything I predicted that would fly hasn't, so maybe I'm gonna bank that this one will do really well. Oh, you're in Temple Terrace Library. But you have a vantage point, because you can see. I'm not from here, so I don't know where that library is. Oh, 93, I got 101 octane. Gotcha. I'm an average guy. I know nothing about anything over 87 octane. Matt Hurley wants to know what kind of 911. GT3RS4, all-wheel drive. Beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that brandy? First edition. $56 in the stream. All right, let's see what they're doing over here. This launch brought to you by Dr. Pepper. All right, here we go. Let's get ready. $63 in the stream. I welcome you all. 16 likes. I need to get my like. It has Oliver's signature on it. I need to get my likes to viewership ratio back on track. One passenger and steering wheel. All right, here we go. They're getting ready to launch it. Let's see what happens. I'm saying it goes nowhere. Straight down. Tudor Planet, what's up, brah? Straight down, there you go. All right, they don't even deserve to jump off. They don't even deserve to jump off. But they're gonna jump off. They're gonna jump off right now. There we go, whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. I wish I had a better angle of the front. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, and I've really gotten a kind of a pretty sweet view of this whole area. Again, there's supposed to be 80,000 people in this area right now watching this event. They also own Bugatti. Look at that. Look at this, man. 80,000 strong people viewing. Look at this. It's a beautiful event. People from as far as you can see. $61 in the stream, 17 likes. Thank you. Dave and Z. Shout out from Dave in St. Augustine. Thank you, David. I appreciate you being here, brah. St. Augustine, I hear, is a beautiful place. All right, that last one got higher marks than I would have given for directly straight down. 7s. Come on, man. All right, this next one I'm gonna call Basic Blue, because it just kind of looks like a store-bought hang gliding kit and a bunch of pipes. But this one might be the one to take off. If not, the one behind it looks kind of interesting. It looks like it has 2 wings. Or at least from my vantage point. 72 in the stream, 18 likes. Thank you very much for being here. This is the 2024 Flugtag. Flugtag from Red Bull. And if you don't know anything about Flugtag, Easy Steve, what's up, brah? Your ride canceled. That's terrible, man. So you can see it from a good vantage point, and you can hear some silly commentary. All right, so I didn't know about Flugtag until I was in this hotel and saw all this Red Bull stuff. They told me it was happening. The folks around here told me that about 80,000, mad love to you, Easy Steve, 80,000, upwards of 80,000 people will be here watching this. This event has been held all over the world, and it's 13 years since it's been in Tampa. So it's back here in the States, in Tampa, and these handcrafted planes, if you will, in this line, will be rolled and thrown off the Red Bull ramp, and we're looking for the winged contraption that has the longest flight and the best riz. So you get your basic blue into the judges area, you do a little dance or a skit, and then you roll off. Basic blue. Basic blue is gonna do it, right? All right, looks like they're doing their thing. Little dance. There we go. Oh, they're throwing up. They lost the ball. Can you believe this? Oh, they got it. Throwing around balls. And they got like a bluebird or something. Look at this. Whoop, whoop. All right. 60 in the stream. 19 likes. I'm going to hope to eclipse 100 people in the stream today and 50 likes. So that means if you're in the stream right now, do me a favor before you leave, click like, and here we go. We're off. Let's see what Basic Blue does. All right, keep it straight, fellas. Up, up, up. There we go. There we go. Oh, straight down. Boom. Oh, man. That's a big one. All right, guys, jump on in. Now the crew will jump in. They all get to jump in. Whoop, whoop. All right, go ahead, boys. Don't be afraid. Just jump on in. Go ahead. Yep, there we go. Last but not least, there we go. Jump on down. There you go. All right, the next guy. I'm going to call this Walmart. It's another basic looking. The ones here today haven't been that elaborate as I've seen on in past years. Or maybe they leave the best for last, the most ornate models for last. But a lot of these look sort of like people went to REI and picked up some tents and got some, some pipes and cobbled something together. But look, they're doing a lot better than I am. I would never be out here. Probably couldn't figure out how to put anything together that would go any more than 4 feet. I'd probably have a problem with the wheels. Now we've got one behind here that has a little branding on it. Still shining. Let's zoom out and show you what's going on again for those of you just joining. 50 in the stream. We've got 22 likes. Thank you for leaving a like. All right. Look at this. It's a warm, warm day here in Tampa. And I saw something interesting. Let's see if I can zoom in. Let's see if I can zoom in and see if I can find this thing. I saw something interesting. That thing right there. Is that it? Yeah. There's like a rolling or a floating tiki hut that went by last night. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of the sun's pretty bright right now, but that is a floating pontoon designed like a tiki hut. And I'm sure there's some drinks involved. And they float around in this bay area. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get back to Walmart. We're going to Walmart. Welcome aboard the Flugtag. 51 in the stream. We got 22 likes. Thank you very much. Thank you, Steven. The drinking out of cups guy. Well, he must be a cool guy. I'm just an average guy, Steve. Mr. Rizzo, I don't know. I haven't been keeping score. Matt, do you know how many more we have? Are you still there, Matt? Correspondent on the ground, Mr. Matt Hurley. Please report. We're probably somewhere in the 15, around 15 of 28. Uh, 18. Dave, are you in the audience there, Dave? Or are you watching on TV? Or if you're down there, you can come up here and help me broadcast. I can put a mic on you, Dave. Now, what is the 23 team? Do you know, you have a name for me? I've been given these names because I didn't have enough time to do the proper pre-planning of the shoot. I didn't have a pre-production meeting today. Oh, they're doing a little dance. It sounds like Saturday Night Fever. Oh yeah, Saturday Night Fever. All right. Bunch of coasties, all right. Sounds good to me. Let's see what happens. To me, this looks like the lawn furniture you put out by the pool. And the lawn furniture that you put out by the pool, every time there's a stiff wind, it takes off. The problem is, I can't tell if it's flat on the bottom. If it's flat on the bottom, this may get somewhere. But if it's like the lawn furniture, like the swing that has the visor up top, if that's got a cavity under it, I think it's either going to go directly up and back or straight down with the weight of it. But we will see. They're going to be pushing off in just a second. And let's see what happens. The sun is really starting to beam in on me, guys. All right, let's see what happens. And I'm going to move slightly. There we go. They're going. They're going. All right, boys. Straight. Oh, not too bad, but looks like they demolished their whole vessel. All right, fellas. Jump on in. Jump on in, fellas. Don't be shy. There they go. I would join a team just to jump in like that. That seems like the most fun you could have in a day. All right, there we go. 1, 2. Jump on in. There you go, brah. All right. I'm going to try to move slightly. See if I can get a better angle. Ah, that's nice. Or I could pull myself out of the direct sun. Ah, yeah, that's much nicer. Okay. You can see a little bit more of the judges. All right, still shining. We've got a branded plane here. So to me, branding is indicative of a little bit of money here. And the next two planes look like they're branded up well. So I'm going to say that these guys are the beginning of the pro circuit. I know nothing about Flugtag, but I kind of know something about how business is done and how money makes the world go round. So I'm willing to bet that the structure of this branded scenario here is going to go a little bit farther than the basic Walmart structure we just saw. Still shining. If anybody knows anything about this craft, let me know. And then we have the next one. I can't tell what it says. My eyes are too bad. But let me pull out again, guys, and show you what we're looking at in terms of crowd size. We've got 80,000 strong in attendance. At least that's what was reported in the Bay Area today. Look at that. We've got some beautiful yachts and boats out there. We've got people down at the pool chilling. We got people roaming around in the village over there, just partaking in a beautiful day. Look at that, all these people. And everybody's been so nice. I was running around through the crowd earlier, and had a good time. Good time was had by all. All right, we're gonna get into a little overview of Flugtag. So this is an event that's put on. I don't know if it's put on every year, but it's been put on in various locations around the world. And Red Bull does a good job. 13 years ago, it was held here in Tampa, and they've returned. And they picked the perfect weather for today. Mid-80s, beautiful cumulus clouds in the sky, which is nice, breaks up the direct sunlight, good for filming, good for just being out on an event like today. You look like a movie prop. All right, oh, they've got the American flag. That's not always a nice touch. Where's your truck, Andrew? Crane at St. Pete's fell on. Oh no, I heard about that. That's terrible, man. These guys are doing a good job. Looks like they have a lifesaver donut out there. They've got the American flag. It looks like they might have Gumby and something else. And they're fighting each other. Oh no, it's a gator. Guess what brand of truck? Silverado, Silverado. Starts with an R. Ram. 1500. Tampa's Aviation History, Red Bull Flugtag 2020. Oh, nice. So beer is being had at this event. 74 strong in the stream. Thank you all for being here. My take is that this is going to be the farthest launch today. We're now getting into, here we go. There they go. We're getting into the branded planes. Look at this. Here we go. Oh, straight down, boom. All right, there goes that theory. All right, now their crewmates will jump in after them. There you go, there you go. I think they did go farther than the other ones. Has Jacques Squad, yes, Jacques Squad has gone. The penguins fell right into the water. Oh, you got a Raptor, Ford Raptor? Is that what you're saying? All right. Oh, that's your brother's team, Aaron. Well, I have it in the stream. I think this event is so popular because of the insanity of it. Like, it's funny. You know, first of all, there's the creativity to build your craft, and they're all different shapes and sizes. I think there is a spec that you have to meet, but from the research I've done, and I don't like research, so I did limited research, but from the research that I've done, it seems like you can get as creative as you want to be. So there's a performance part of it, as you see them walking around the craft by the judges area. So there are a bunch of judges right over there. Right. Oh, they're the judges. So they do a little skit in front of the judges. They show off their plane, and then they jump out. Yep, Ram 1500, straight six, yeah. So I just test drove that same vehicle. I'm doing a review of it. Many years ago I did car, truck, even dreaded minivan reviews, primarily for my YouTube channel. Now I primarily do men's grooming, like shaving and all that jazz. And the Ram 1500 is one of my favorite trucks. It's coil suspension in the back, independent coil suspension. Makes it the best driving truck on the planet, bar none. You have a great truck. And you know your autos, my friend. 77 in the stream, dropped down to 75 because a couple people don't like Ram, I guess. Only 22 likes, guys. So I'm asking you to. You don't have to pay to be here. It's a free service to society right here. The Flugtag live stream. I was told I'm the only live stream going. So I'm providing a source for the people. And all I'm asking for is a like in return. And a subscription if you'd like to subscribe. Consider subscribing. All right, let me give you the background. Keep doing this for everyone that's just joining the stream. 80,000 strong in Tampa today, guys. We have people from every angle of this bay. Oh, that sucks, Andrew. Well, at least you got the shifter. Thank you, Easy Steve. Melissa Fisher, what's up? What's up? Thank you for being here. You stop booping when they jumped up. Oh, I'll keep booping, Loretta. All right, I'll go back to booping. I love that commentary. All right, I'll boop again. So there we go right here. I think they're doing their evaluation. They're going to do a little dance, and then they're going to go off this ramp, and then we'll see how far they can make flight or take flight. Hey. Melissa Fisher, was it you that said your brother was in Just Squad? I would like to work for Red Bull, so if Red Bull sees this, let's work something out. I will travel around the world and work with your team. I'm going to say hi to Ezra and Eli from Tony over at the Media Mart and from all the Red Bull fans all over the world. Eli and Ezra, what's up? And my name's Spot. What's up? Smash that like. Yeah, I love you, Spot. And it's good to see you again on the stream. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. Oh, wow. So, Andrew, do you do any car videos? What's up? Do you do any car videos on your YouTube channel, Andrew? Thank you. Hope you guys are having a great day. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Wow. You were a test pilot for the BMX. Oh, those were awesome. All right, let's see if they make it. Oh! All right, here we go. All right, the team jumps in. So I'm starting to recognize if the team doesn't, bloop, 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 if the team doesn't jump in right away, they didn't get very far. So I'm kind of gauging, since I don't have a great angle, I'm kind of gauging where people are or have landed based on how quickly they jump in. All right, let's look at the next one. I'm gonna call this clear coat because to me it looks clear. Again, not the most ornate of the bunch, but it looks like, you know, this could do it. It looks like it's a tough vinyl or a plastic material. It seems as though this is the trend. A lot of winged at the top, crafts, and pipage on the bottom with wheels. Okay. Have a great day, Melissa. Thank you for being here. We've got 80 in the feed, 27 likes. I'd love to see those likes go up, but hey, you're here. I thank you for being here. All right, let me give you the background. I do this with after every launch. This is beautiful Tampa Bay. We've got 80,000 strong or more in attendance all around this Bay area. We've got folks out on their yachts, their boats, like Mr. Andrew, who's in this like audaciously beautiful, let's see if we can find it. Where did he go? Where'd you go, Andrew? I can't find you now. You're probably behind the column. But we've got people that are out here enjoying life today. Look at this. Look at that. And what people are trying to do here is they're trying to get as much hang time or air time as possible. You're tracking it right now, okay. Oh, you're tracking the boat, gotcha. So this ramp here is the Red Bull ramp. And these people, these clowns, are gonna take that craft, roll it over or off the ramp after they do a performance piece. And we'll see how much airtime they can get. 76 people in the stream. We got 30 likes. I'm loving the numbers are coming up. My goal is over 100 views, live views, concurrent live views, which, you know, there's an outside chance. You guys tell your friends. And 50 likes. The 50 likes, that should be attainable, guys. Before you leave, hit the like button. Listen to Spot. Thank you very much. And we'll see what happens. All right, I'm saying that this clear coat, I'm saying it crashes and burns. I don't like the way the wing is way up and you've got a lot of pipe and a low center of gravity. I think it's gonna drag it down. We are at 98 viewers in the stream. Looking for 2 more lucky viewers, and I will, what's up, sport number 29? 98 in the stream. If we go over 100, 104 viewers in the stream. Thank you very much. Now let's pump up the like, share, and subscribe. You're right, Spot. 104 views. I even have Dave Gottlieb in the stream. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, let's see if they can do it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's see what happens. So they do their little dance routine or their skit in front of the judges. And then what we do here, 117 viewers in the stream, 37 likes. We've met our first goal on the viewership. Now we need to hit the goal on the likes. All right, looks like they're getting ready to move. Oh, they fell. They're doing their performance skit. They all fell down. And I think that's what's gonna happen to their craft. I think they're gonna fall straight down. It looks very bottom heavy. All right, brother. Thank you, man. Enjoy your stream, and I'll see you in 17 minutes. Andrew's a nice guy. He's going to do his stream. So I have 124 in the stream. We got Jamie. Thanks for the live stream. The crowd was insane. Thank you. I should have a party up here on the balcony in the Marriott. Because I'm all by myself. I invited Dave Gottlieb, and he said no. Mr. Gottlieb, Mr. Make Nice Media, said he didn't want to come. But he's here in spirit. 132 in the stream. So what they're going to do now, guys, is they're going to roll this craft over. They're going to roll it over the ramp there and hope to catch wind. Here we go. Now the first thing they need to do is keep it straight. I've seen a lot of mishaps when the crew gets a little overzealous. So slow and steady, guys. But I'm still thinking that this is going to drop right to the bottom of the water. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh! Oh! All right, so by the looks of how the crew is waiting to jump in, they didn't get very far. So now the crew will all jump into the water and join their mates. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, 145 in the stream. Thank you all for being here. I'll zoom out and show you what's going on here. As Jamie was saying earlier, there are so many people here. If you didn't get here early, the prime spots are gone. I apologize for the sun being in a nasty spot here. DJ. All right, the DJ cut out, so that is my advantage. I'm giving you the live stream. Yeah, I'm super far away, brother. But I can zoom in, DJ. I can zoom in, bro. Don't leave. Look, all the people in a little village filled with people. So the jug squad already went. They flew early. They were probably number 8. Now we're looking at Big Blue. Again, I'm making up these names. I don't know what the names are. If anybody has and wants to be a ground correspondent, like Mr. Matt Hurley, which he hasn't checked in a while, maybe sick of my broadcast here. I wouldn't blame him, or he's probably partaking in some alcoholic libation. It is a very warm day here in Tampa Bay, guys. Very, very warm. In the mid to upper 80s. Eric, what's up, brah? You're welcome. Thank you for joining. 116 strong in the feed today. We got 40 likes. I got to bump that number up. And I also hope for a boop, boop, boop. Loretta K. Helicopter is coming next. Okay. Let's effing go, Mr. Rizzo. All right. So let's zoom in. Is this helicopter the one in blue, or is it the one afterward? Oh, helicopter's the one after. Look at that. Now, I don't know. Does anybody know about this helicopter, or you just like the design? Because to me, I don't see how that's going anywhere but down. Let's look around. Let's see what people are doing down here. Everybody's milling about. I don't really see a lot of beers in people's hands. You see people over there sitting down, just watching. A lot of boats. People going over the bridge here, out to their little slip access ports or points. I wish I had a longer lens. So what they're gonna do now is they're gonna do their little choreography. Oh, it's there for a cool factor. I got you. Yeah, well, it's definitely cool. The helicopter is definitely cool. Dole cycle. Look at that. But I say it goes directly straight down. And the Barbie one is behind them. I think that's the Barbie one, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Will O says helicopter is mad heavy. See that? It's going to go right down, straight down. 22 Revolution. All right, Dave Gottlieb's coming through. Dave, you're going to be my color commentator and give me all the names of the vessels going by and some historical facts. You're a good man if you do that, Dave. So 105 in the stream. We have 42 likes. My goal is to get over 50 likes, guys. I've done the goal, the viewership goal, smashed that. But I'm looking for more than 50 likes today. Here we go. David Gottlieb. All right, David, did you give me a like? All right, here we go. Here we go. They're going to go straight down. I can already tell. Straight down. Boom. Oh. All right, now, if they got somewhere, they would go right into the water. But they're right there, so they have to kind of wait, boop, 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 and three in tandem. So there's no fear there. And this guy decided he wasn't going down. He says, I'm not jumping in. All right, probably can't swim. The next one is the helicopter, which I'm gonna have to say gets the award for the most pleasing so far, aesthetically pleasing. It's cool, as Mr. Riz says. So as they move it, the helicopter blades do spin. So that should be nice when they start rolling it, but it's certainly just for effect, as Mr. Riz said. 45 likes, 5 away from my goal, and then we're gonna give you some stretch goals, guys. Invite your friends. Push this out on social media. Give an average guy. Give a brother a hand. I've had a rough week. All right, here we go. I'll give you a little color of what's going on in this area. All right, so it was reported on the news that there would be up to 80,000 folks here. I think the crowd is thinned a little bit, and I don't say they've thinned out because of a lack of enthusiasm. I mean, I'm sitting on or standing on the balcony at my hotel room, and it's hot as hell. So I can only imagine if you're down there in that village, how cranky you would start to get. So it looks like things have thinned out a little bit. You know, the wow factor maybe. Oh, I do see people now on the roof. I was telling Andrew earlier that this would be my spot to view it, right from that roof. So the facilities manager, Skid Busy Riz. Yep, there you go. They got 2 people up there that have a pretty good view of what's going on. Now, behind the helicopter, we've got the Barbie machine. I think that's the Barbie. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not Barbie. No, it's not Barbie. I don't know what that is. But the most creative kits I've seen today were Barbie. We got Hulkamania, and we had college hunks delivering junk, which were some of the more creative crafts I've seen. So basically, they're rolled into position here by the judges. The judges judge the aesthetic of the craft, the build quality, you know, the creativity. Then the crew members get into their, whether it's a dance skit or some sort of a, you know, shtick. This is 23 Puddle Pirates. My in the local area ground correspondent David Gottlieb is telling me 23 Puddle Pirates. All right. Thank you for that, Dave. Keep them coming. We are a team to be reckoned with. I got Spot also here, helping with the subscriptions the likes and commentary. So I thank you both. We got Matt Hurley as a ground correspondent, and Andrew, the entrepreneur, is chiming in from time to time. And he also offers luxury yacht rentals in this area for a very good rate. Robert Barron. All right, so they're doing their little skit here, and they're going to get ready to push this, what I'm calling a boat anchor, right into the water. I don't even know if they're going to be able to successfully push it straight. It just looks like an albatross. Raining Jade. They were on the bridge. It was hot. Yeah, it's hot, man. It's a hot day. So if you could jump in the water. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see. All right. It's going straight down, guys. Straight down. Oh, oh man, that was brutal. Caught the lip. I think it caught the lip of that ramp, at the edge of the ramp, and just tumbled in. I hope the pilot's okay. And bloop, bloop, bloop. The crew goes in. That's a submarine. All right. Share, guys. I'm at 46 likes. 4 more for my initial goal of 50 likes. And then we'll adjust our goals. So on the viewership, my stretch goal was 150. I'd gotten to 147 a few minutes ago. Send this to your friends. Put it on socials. Tell anyone that loves this event that you're watching it live from an average guy with some zany commentary, and hopefully we can get that number up again and hit that stretch goal of 150. All right, you're 47 on the, all right, thank you. 49, we got one more to go. One more to go for that initial goal, and then we're gonna readjust the goals, because that's what we do. We're Americans, we readjust the goals. We change the goalposts. We got 50, guys. All right, now I want to thank each and every one of you that's donated a second to clicking the like button. Now I want to ask all 50 of you to subscribe and keep coming back for more content from the average guy. All right, now this, I don't know what this is. Did you give me the name for this, Gottlieb? Was it 23 Puddles Pirates? No, that was the last one. I'm looking for some information from my internet correspondent, David Gottlieb. Thank you, Easy Steve. Thank you, brah. So as I do before each launch, I try to give you a little bit of what's going on around here. It's just a beautiful area, guys. $51 likes, 90 views, concurrent views. I've gotten as many as 147 today. I'd love to boost that number up to 150 before this event is over. But you know, I'm just happy that you're here. 52 likes. Please continue to like, share, subscribe. Desi, how many teams are left in the competition? You know, I would say there's probably 7 or 8, but I'm gonna let my internet correspondent, David, let me know how many we have left and give me the name for this current craft that's up at the judges. So just a little history, if you're just joining the stream, a little history of this event. This is Red Bull's Flugtag. You're welcome, Desi. Red Bull's Flugtag, it's been held all over the world. It hasn't been in Tampa for 13 years, but it's back strong in 2024. These are independent crews that create these ornate, beautiful crafts, and I'm welcoming Andrew Gordon back to the stream. Andrew is a great guy, an entrepreneur, has a luxury yacht somewhere out here in the bay, and he's this is Tampa Media. Tampa Media. And what did you say, number 24? So we have, Desi, we have After this one, we have 4 more. So with this one, we have 5 more launches today. 53 likes. I'm gonna try to get that number up to 100 likes. All right, now this was the guy, the monkey running around with the bananas. Tampa media. And they were chasing me around today when I was filming down in the village. Now, I like the construction of this. Don't ask me why. It looks light. It looks relatively mobile, and I think this is 2 pieces. So I think once they launch this over the ramp, that top end is going to become a hang glider, and you're going to see some extreme launch action right here. That's what I'm predicting. Let's see. Yep, it did separate, but it went straight up in the air. All right, now we got the 4 bananas. They're going to jump in, but I think they're going to jump in right away because I think they did get some air time. And let's go, fellas. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We got a scaredy cat right here. Bloop. All righty. And you see the rescue boats coming in to make sure everything's all right. All right, so now we're up to number 25 of 28. And I'm waiting for my ground internet correspondent to give me the name of this vessel. Now, this is interesting. I don't see a wing, really. It almost looks like a saucer. Next season. It looks like the next season, you're right. But you know, Rob Bruno, they won last night. So it's, they win one game, they lose one game. They win one game, they lose one game. It's certainly not what the MSG faithful were looking for this year. All right, this looks like some sort of a cooking utensil. Like a grill, or maybe this is the Weber craft. You see that? It looks like a skillet, a frying pan. What do you think, Dave? Do you have any information on this guy? Wow, 1.14 million subs, 11 million subs. Wow. Wow. That's pretty cool. All right. And I am sweating like I couldn't tell you. Not yet. All right. So you enjoying your time as a correspondent, Dave? Has this been a good event for you to cover? I've run out of Dr. Pepper, so I'm not feeling great right now. I'd love another Dr. Pepper or so. Yeah, Dave's having a good time. So, to me, this crew has decided that they're going to go purely with aesthetics and similar to the helicopter. Purely aesthetics and creativity for the judges. And that might be a smart bet, because not many of these vessels, crafts, whatever you want to call them, have really taken off and gone anywhere. So if you create something that's just really decorative and ornate, and you can impress the judges with your riz, you might have a chance of winning. Now I'm going to look for Dave to give me the winner. Number 25, out of the frying pan into the water. I love it. Judy, thank you. I have another on-the-ground correspondent, Judy M. I want to thank you for being here. Judy, keep funneling me the information as much as you can, and I really appreciate it, and we'll convey that to the people watching. Again, we've got lots of folks watching from these yachts, these boats. It looks like they're getting into their skit now. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, they're running around. High stakes. This is called high stakes. Out of the water, out of the frying pan into the water. All right. Look at this. And it looks like a frying pan, guys. Oh, are they going to put people in it? All right, so it looks like they have to have at least one person in it. And this is a very brave person that's going to just go directly down. I see a small wing under it, but I don't think it's going to do much. Look for it to drop directly straight down. Yep, boom. And one of the crew members went boop with it. Oh, frying pan was your guess. I like it though, Judy. All right, here we go. Bloop, bloop. We got a guy on crutches. Bloop. Is the guy on crutches going over? Is he going to do it? Or did he acquire the crutches the last time he jumped? Ouch, I get it. Yep, that was pretty bad. All right, here's the next one. Now this looks, to me, like a catastrophe on wheels. I don't see this flying at all. And in fact, it took them a lot just to get it up the ramp. But we'll see what happens. College Hunks. Oh, this is the College Hunks delivering junk. Now, they were nice guys. I went by them earlier, and they told me that they were going to win this. So let's see. And I'll tell you what, guys. If you're in this, if you have a business and you do this, this is great marketing, branding opportunity. I'm sure there's probably some sponsorship that you have to pay if you're a registered brand, but 80,000 people watching it here, and countless millions of folks probably watching it online and streaming, even on this crazy channel of mine. I'm sure over time we'll get some views. College Hunks is a great business. You're right, Judy. It is a great business. Now, is the College Hunks the next one, or is it the orange one? Because there is one right now at the judges' table that looks sort of like a, if I had to guess, it looks sort of like a tool desk or a rolling desk of sorts. And then the orange scenario behind it looks like it could be the College Hunks, but you let me know, Judy. You probably have a better angle than I do. Again, I've been live for 92 minutes. College Hunks is orange, yep. 92 minutes strong, guys. I want to thank you for being here. Again, I'll pull out, and the crowd has dissipated. I will say that. It is very hot today, and that sun was beaming down, but it's been a great day and a great event. All right. Am I down on the street to cover the event? No, I would love to, but I have things to do right after this. I've squeezed this in because it just seemed like a great opportunity. So I'll leave that to the professionals afterward. But I thank you all for being here. 86 strong now, 53 likes. Leave a like before you leave. I'd love to get the likes up to somewhere near 80. That's a stretch goal. I've already hit my initial goal of 50, and I want to thank each and every one of you for doing that. Also, consider subscribing to this channel. I'm at 32,900 and some odd subscribers, and I've been doing this for an awful long time. And before I leave the planet, I would love to get 100,000 subscribers. This is Spartan Sisters. Do you have any information on Spartan Sisters? IRL, he does Fortnite. All right. Spartan Sisters. Is it a charity? Is it a independent group that's doing this for fun? We have our internet correspondent, David Gottlieb, Mr. McNice, who's feeding us with great information about the event. Oh, your kid is competing. Mindy Fish. Which one is your kid in, Mindy? Jay Fern says this looks like a surveillance camera. This is actually the new iPhone Pro Max, the 16 Pro Max, but I'm all the way in. 5X. So it's a little grainy, a little bitty. So I apologize for that. I just happened to be here in town for an event that I was attending, and the Red Bull team is in my hotel. Jose was here and left. So I'm glad, Jose, I can keep you tuned in with some silly commentary, and you can continue to see this event in beautiful grainy iPhone footage. Hey mama, Aiden Fisher Smith. He's saying hey to mama. Aiden Fisher is, I guess, oh, there you go. So Aiden Fisher, what team were you a part of today? Can you tell me how it went and what the experience was? At J Fern. All right, thank you, bro. The Barefoot buffets. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm saying this is going right down. Right, straight down, and bloop. Oh, so this was a disconnecting one. Maybe the rules say you have to get off the ramp and disconnect. I think if they'd have disconnected just a little bit early, bloop, 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 and bloop. I think if they'd have disconnected 1 second earlier, they might have caught some air and really gone somewhere. It doesn't look like many of them today have gotten a great flight. Oh, Buffetts. Yeah, I talked to them. I talked to the Buffetts today, the Jimmy Buffetts. College Hunks is next. There we go. And they told me, the Buffetts told me they were going to win. All right, here we go. College Hunks delivering junk. Now again, the structure looks heavy. I don't see this, because they're having a hard time just moving it around. I see this going directly straight down. But I do think it's a great, like Judy, I think it's a great organization, a great marketing strategy. Remember when they were first started, and they've grown incredibly well. It's a good business. I just don't think they know how to build the craft. I'm kidding. Judy and Rob Bruno, I thought turkeys could fly. Yeah, Rob Bruno is a turkey. I love Rob Bruno, he's my man. College Hunk, hauling junk. Junk straight into the water. Desi's right, it's going straight down. Straight down. That little wing on the top, unless it breaks away. No, it could break away, guys. It could be innovative, an innovative design, but we'll see. Go Barefoot Buffetts. And they were barefoot today. I spoke to the Barefoot Buffetts. I spoke to the Barbie team. I spoke to the Hulk Hogan team. And then we had the Hillbilly team, which was pretty cool. These guys graduated in college from 1970. 1970 was a great year, Desi. All right, let's see what happens. They're getting ready to do their spiel. I wish I had an audio feed from them so I knew what was going on. What do you got after College Hunks, Gottlieb? Oh, there's the Barefoot Buffetts right there, I think. And I think that might be it, right? That's a good question, Judy. Mr. McNice, can you find out how far down the drop is? 25 feet, maybe, it would be my guess, but we'll have our internet correspondent, David Gottlieb, get us that information shortly. Just so you know, I had planned to cover this, have a pre-production meeting and cover this in a much better, much more organized fashion. You guess 40, okay. I'm saying 25. Yeah, BBs go last. So Mindy, I spoke to your son today. I spoke to the two guys there, and both of them very nice. So you're doing a great job. And I'm gonna say that they're going to win the whole thing today. If they don't get robbed, they're winning it because they're just nice. And you got to support people who are nice. So this is a live stream and it automatically posts to the account. So yes, it will be on my account. I'm also going to do a recap video. And I will put a little note, a shout out to you and your boys. Yeah, they're great kids, and yes, big brains. I was telling the folks earlier that I couldn't even put a wheel together. Pedro, what's up, brah? What's up, Pedro? These guys are wild, they're right. All right, here we go. So, yeah, to be able to construct these crafts, make them fancy and creative, to do a skit, and to launch it off. And I guess with the two Barefoots, I guess one has to stay back and one has to jump in. So Mindy, is your kid jumping in or is he the pilot? All right, here we go. All right, keep it straight, boys. Here we go. Up, up, straight down. Boom. All right, here we go. Now they'll jump in, all of them. Will they do it together or are they going to do it independently? Let's see. Thank you, brah. Andrew Gordon, thank you, brah. All right, let's see what's next. What do we have next? All right, Mr. McNice, it looks like we have a sumo wrestling group. College hunks hauling junk. What does it take to enter the event? That's a good question. I'm going to lean on my internet correspondent, Mr. McNice, to come back with some information. Pedro, the Wright brothers were pretty good at flying after all. Yeah, that's good. How's it going, my man? Oh, Andrew Gordon says it doesn't cost anything, which is kind of cool. It takes nerve and a little life vest, I'll tell you that. So, my vote today, I confidently strolled up to this last craft right here, this last very colorful craft. Jimmy Buffett, Barefoot Buffets, and they told me that they're going to win today. And Mindy is the mother of one of these guys, and she thinks they're going to win today. So I'm putting it all on the Rainbow Men with the Buffett, Margaritaville. You have to sign a waiver. My correspondent has come back. Is it free to enter? So it may be free to enter. You just have to sign a waiver that if something happens to you, Red Bull is not responsible, which is something. Yeah, barefoot on the, yep. Yeah, Judy M, you're right. Look at all this. There we go. So now we're probably looking at about 35 to 40,000 people. The Sharks were aware, Pedro. You got 40,000 people strolling here. And we are looking at the last two contestants today. Last, but certainly not least, Mr. McNice, so Jay Fern, this event has been taking place for many, many years. This is in downtown Tampa. Today, this event started about 1 o'clock. It's been 13 years since this event was held in Tampa, but it's held all over the world now. I don't know if it's held every year or it's every other year. But we have our last two contestants ready to rock. 27 Flugtag. 27 Flugtag. All right, so they did have a British flag, and they're playing that great British, what is it? Somebody tell me what it is. Oh, man. Austin Powers. the theme song from Austin Powers. So this is maybe this is a British team. And it looks like they have a go-kart of some sort. I don't really see a wing. They have a sumo wrestler in a costume. I don't know what to think of this. But behind them we have the Barefoot Buffets. And I think they're going to win the whole thing. So now they're putting the flag up, and it looks like a hang glider. Looked like the YMCA. Oh, so Mindy's son is the pusher. The pilot will stay in, and then Mindy's son will jump down and join his crewmate. So your son must be not only smart but strong. Here we go, guys. There we go. Let's see if they're going to go straight down or to the right. Straight down. Boom. And from the likes of it, they seem like it was pretty good. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, Phil Wilson says they're not British. They're just Austin Powers themed. All right, here's the last, but certainly not groovy. Certainly not the last. The last, but certainly not the least. We have Barefoot Buffets. This is the dark horse. Very ornate design, but very traditional in the fact that you can tell there's a wing on it. It's very light under. Looks like it's well engineered. So let's see what happens here. And this will be the last of the Mohegans, and then I'll get back to work. All right, so you want me to turn to the left and I can see your high rise. All right, let's turn to the left and we can see Andrew's high rise. This left or the other left? Is that you? No, that's a parking deck. It's called the plaza. Is that you? No, that's the Westin. Zoom out. All right. All right. They went 48 feet. Left more. What's left? Over there? All right, let me get back to the event. We're going to see the Barefoots, and then I'll go zoom in on your condo. Now these guys, again, very nice young men. Had a conversation with them earlier. I'll go there when I can. We'll do a wrap up at the end of this, and hopefully we'll have a decision coming up soon. I probably wouldn't believe the price. Wow, $4,500 a month. That's a lot of money, bruh. But it's probably very nice. Look at this. All right, I'm gonna leave this locked down. We'll see what happens. Mindy, you should be very proud. Got 2 kids in this event today. One more team, guys. Barefoot Buffets. Barefoot Buffets. Thank you, David. Now, how long until they give us the award winners, Dave? Did they tell you? Is there any indication of how long? This does look promising. Judy, thank you for watching, and thank you for leaving a like. Oh, you're in Indiana, okay. So you got 1 kid watching on the internet and 1 kid here. Alrighty. I've been streaming for 109 minutes, guys. Let's see what's happening. Well, right after this. Wow. Wow, just found my room and it's $2.1 million. All right. Oh, cool, Judy. And how come you're not here, Judy? You should be here. Or were you here earlier and you left, you said? Oh, look at this. They got their skit going. All right. Let's get ready to go, boys. Look sturdy. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Yes. Yes. Woo! I told you. I told you they'd win. I think they won. Bloop. That's awesome. That was an awesome event. All right, so let's look at Andrew's. So you're telling me to go this way, Andrew? Am I in the right location? Am I in the right location, Andrew? Oh, next year you got to get here, Judy. Little area to the end. So in that area or that area? We're looking that way or that way? I want to thank everybody that's joined the stream. I want to thank you for helping me reach 2 goals. They look like they went pretty far. I have a bad angle, fishy boy, but I could tell they got a little bit of lift, and then instantly the crews around, their arms went up, and the roar from the crowd was one of the loudest I've heard today. And I could not hear how many feet they went. I'm at the Marriott. So there's the TW Marriott, or JW Marriott, and the traditional Marriott. I'm in the Marriott on a balcony. So Andrew, what did you say, bruh? I didn't see your last. Well, guys, I really enjoyed this. I'm going to leave this up, but I'm going to quiet my commentary. I'll leave this camera up for a while. Sans my... Oh, wow. Future son-in-law with Red Bull. You got it going on, Judy. Well, I'll leave this up, and you guys can take a look. I should, Jay Fern. But I have some things I got to attend to. Oh, the back of the room balcony. Got it. Well, listen, Andrew, I've had a good time, but I got to run. I got to do some work before 4 o'clock. I got 15 minutes to wrap something up. I'll leave this live stream cooking. Your son's team was invited. Awesome. You guys keep talking amongst yourselves. We're at 77 strong. Hopefully you'll still be here when I get back. Thank you, Judy, and enjoy. And Mindy, enjoy. Tell your sons I hope they win, and at 4 o'clock we'll find out. Maybe Mr. McNice will let me know. And I'll see you guys back in a little bit. I'll leave the camera rolling for a bit. And I'm going to give you the audio from the event now. Desi, thank you for being here. Whew. back. "61 strong, still here. We're waiting on scoring. See if I can get a better angle. Whew. See if I can get in there. Hopefully, my pick, the Barefoot Buffets, will take it home today. What a glorious day. What a glorious event. Lots of activity. Oh wow, 48 feet. It looked like they went straight down, Judy. So 48 feet is pretty good. And they have a good brand, a decent creative craft. Well, maybe they're in contention. Do you know if they had good scores? 48 feet seems like an awful long. I'm nibbling on an apple. Over the 2 hours I've been filming, I've eaten a chocolate chip cookie and chicken salad sandwich, an apple, black licorice. I've had a Dr. Pepper. Wow. Judy M. So they do a lot of philanthropic activities too. Very good organization. I'm waiting for word from my internet correspondent, Mr. Make Nice Media, to see who's won the event. Everybody go to the People's Choice Award on the Red Bull site and vote for Barefoot Buffets. So my internet source on the ground had to do something. He's away from the internet. So Judy M, no, I'm from Long Island. I'm local now, obviously. In town for business. Should be leaving in the morning. I have a buddy that lives in the Miami area that I keep saying every time I get to Florida I'm going to see them, but I'm so busy. So, bro, if you're still on, not this time, but I got to make my way down there to see you and go visit my mom's headstone. And yeah, it's been too long, bro. But yeah, Judy, I'm from Long Island. Where are you from, Judy? What part of the country are you in? Ah, you're in Florida yourself. I will say hi to everybody when I get home. Noel's the commissioner. The event was terrible in person. Why? Was it that you couldn't get a good vantage point? Was it just too hot, too crowded? Sound system. Oh, wow. Westchester County, that's a great county. How long have you been out here in Orlando? Melissa was here since 9:30. All right. Sounds like they're just about to announce something. I'm going to go in to my computer inside. I can take the audio with me, and let's see if I can find out who won, or if there's another feed that we can look at. Let's see. Feels nice to be inside, out of the heat and in the air. All right, so first off, I have to send a work email to her, to Mr. Make Nice, and to myself. All right, sending that email off. Okay, so that's that. Now let's take a look at the winner of Red Bull Flugtag 24. I don't see anything about real-time overview. Let's go to the Red Bull site. View event info. All right, so I'm on the site. People's Choice Award. I'm on there. I'm going to vote for Oh, they've closed it down. Media accreditation. So the awards ceremony should be now. I just heard something about Juice Squad. Let's see. Are they live? No. What's live? I'm gonna head outside and see if I can see anything out here. So as you can see, the crowd has really thinned out. So Judy, yeah, 80,000 people I could say when earlier in the event, I would say for sure. If you look over here, let me pull out here. The whole bay was littered with boats. Many of them have moved away. You had people everywhere up here. You had people in the streets. You had people in the village and up in... It was packed, standing room only. You also had people chilling at the pool here at the Marriott. And you've got the Red Bull flags there, or umbrellas. Really, really well done event. Hey guys, I really appreciate you tuning in. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to split soon, and I can't leave. They got a great crowd, yeah. I can't leave the stream going, so again, I want to thank you all. While you were here, what's up, my Red? What's up, boss? While you were here, if you left a like, if you subscribed, I want to give you a big thanks. I still don't know who won, Colin. Does anybody know who won? Yeah, I stream. I don't do a lot of streaming, but I guess I have to do more of it. Certainly enjoy it. I'm a little behind the times on the tech. There's so many ways to do it so much better, but I've really enjoyed this today. Again, I enjoyed interacting with all of you guys, and I want to thank you for being here. I'm going to close the stream, and I will see you on the next one. Please like, subscribe, comment on the channel, and I will talk to you all. Have a great evening.